That is Rocketeer, Far East Movement. Ryan Tedder there. It is on air. Seacrest and the lovely, talented Selena Gomez once again back in the studio.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. This is a big day for Selena. It's World Premiere Day.
Yay.
I love doing world premieres. It's so great. Thank you
It's
for
very
coming.
glamorous.
It's very glamorous. It's very glamorous sitting in a studio with carpet along the walls and nobody can see you. It's glamorous. This is what it's all about. So just talk to me about how you're feeling after. I know you're anticipating this day for a long time.
Well, whenever I got the song, Priscilla Renee, who wrote it, I think a lot of people loved the song, and I called her and I said that when I heard it, I feel like my fans need this song right now, especially with Twitter and Facebook. It's really negative for me, and I feel like a lot of people are dealing with.
Hold on, what do you mean the Facebook and Twitter's negative?
No, not necessarily that's negative, but within that world is just
There's a lot
such
of
an
negativity.
easy. Yeah, there's just such easy access to people's feelings.
Yeah.
So I think that this song is such a great message for my fans, and it really touched me when I heard it, and I thought it would be perfect for my fans.
It's called Who Says. So you heard it for the first time, and you're sitting there thinking to yourself, this is a little bit of me. This is kind of the way I feel.
Yes.
And that is a feeling that I mean, knowing you from the perspective of, I think, the fans, we wouldn't think you feel that way. Do you see what I mean?
Really?
We wouldn't think that you would feel. Explain what the song is about, and then people understand that.
Who Says is a song that says, who says that you're not perfect? Who says that you can't
But see, we think you are. I mean, in other words, you have this perfect image, and you have, right? You always have good clothes, and your hair is always perfect. It's got a lot of volume. Seriously, right?
There's a lot of volume. Thank you. Well, yes, I guess I could understand that, but I've always tried to make my fans feel like I'm just like them, because I am. I'm going through everything that they're going through. So that's why I love this song. It's basically it's to the haters. It's to the people that try to bring you down.
And can you avoid the haters?
Can I?
Yeah.
You can try.
Can you try and shut them out? Like, do you scroll through your tweets and not look at the ones that are wanting to, like, I have people that want to just, like, beat me up and eat me.
You can try. Well, so do I.
Yeah.
But I feel like you can get 1,000 wonderful comments, but just one will throw you off. And that's how it is with me.
You need to not read them.
I can't. I don't. I've had to stop a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, I read all of them, of yours, and I read everyone's. I'm like, I just sit there and scroll through stuff all day long on all my screens.
Oh, boy.
Well, this is exciting because this is this is the type of song that it's not quite like what we played before from you, and it is, it definitely represents, I think, growth in you as an artist, as a singer, and also as a girl, right? I mean, you're how old now?
18.
And what do you feel? Do you feel older than that?
No.
You feel 18?
I feel 15.
You do?
Yeah. I'm so young. I really am. What?
It just lead me. It would be the perfect segue into a question about people younger in the universe. That's all. I was just sitting there thinking, you like younger dudes. I know you do now because you admitted to it, and so this is not like I'm not. Yeah. Well, you admitted to missing somebody. I saw.
Who?
Well, Selena, I saw. Now again, I have.
I think I said everybody. I miss a lot.
Okay,
of
so
people.
let me. Here's the way I interpreted
I'm traveling.
This. So I interpreted this because I just have an office with a bunch of screens, and on my screens I have like everyone that tweets and everything, and I have a screen with all yours, and then all of Lil Wayne's, and then a bunch of people, and then
Did a Lil Wayne say he missed
no,
me?
but way down my column, Justin Bieber's there, and I
cool.
saw that he sent a tweet saying he missed you,
Oh.
and then I thought you responded to that.
Yeah, I miss everybody on tour. All my friends are gone.
I know, it's very sad. They should come back and hang with you. I thought that was an acknowledgement of the type bond you two of you have.
It's it's nice to miss your friends and family.
I agree with you.
Right?
And you're tight with your mom, right?
Yes.
What does she think about all this craziness?
My
fame?
mom is very supportive. She doesn't read any of that stuff either. We obviously know what's being said and whatnot, but she's really supportive, and she's, tries to just ignore it all.
Have you? Because I believe that we have to, for the rest of our lives, continue to thank and repay our moms. What have you done anything for her?
What have I done anything for her?
Have you gotten her anything cool? Have you taken her anywhere? Have you celebrated the fact that she's raised you perfectly?
Okay, the fact that she's raised me perfectly.
Minus the way you feel when you read your tweets.
I thank my mom almost every other day. We're kind of cheesy. We always text each other things like whenever I don't see her for a whole day, we kind of freak out. And we always say, I love you, I miss you. And I thank her all the time for everything that she's done for me, because she's also my manager, so she deals with a lot. And I'm always very grateful for everything that she does. And I got really nervous one time because she was so stressed with everything going on. I was like, please don't quit on me, Mom.
Can you imagine?
I'm like,
You'd be
don't
lost.
leave me.
Selena Gomez is here. We got the world premiere of Who Says coming up, and we'll also get her reaction to the end being near of Wizards. Let us look ahead here. Oh, the Slee story in just a second. Ellen's got details on why this year's Comic-Con may have a whole new fan base. Ellen?
It's going to be huge. I'm going to give you all the details coming up in the Slees.
It's Ryan Seacrest with you here in Hollywood, and Selena Gomez is in our studio. It is a big day for her. She's got this world premiere I'm going to do for you in just a second called Who Says. And if you're a Wizards fan, the series is coming to an end with you. Is it coming to an end completely?
I think so.
It's over. How long did it run?
4 years. I started when I was 14.
And how do you feel about a show that really made you become the person that you are and introduced you to so many fans? How do you feel about it ending?
I'm very grateful for my show. Obviously, it's the whole reason why I've been able to segue into many things that I'm really passionate about, and it has given me my core fan base. So I owe a lot to Disney Channel. I really do. But I feel like it's been my high school, so I think it's time to graduate for me.
And what will you do once you graduate?
I'm going to cry.
A lot of tears.
I'm going to cry really, really, really hard, and then I'm going to take like 2 weeks off.
2 weeks.
2 whole weeks.
That's an eternity.
For me, it is an eternity.
It is, right? Haven't you worked you've worked
Yes.
like all year round because you're in school or tutoring?
What?
Are you being tutored? Is that how your school goes? Do you,
Well,
you
no,
get, like,
I
on set?
graduated.
You're done?
Mm-hmm.
High school's over?
Yeah.
Are you going to go to college?
I don't know. I feel like we kind of mapped the next year and a half for me.
Right.
And at the moment, I have like not even a second to breathe within what I want to do for the next year and a half.
Is that true? The whole year and a half is booked out? Doesn't that freak you out?
It used to. But I love everything, so I get excited. And especially now that the series is kind of ending, I have a little bit more freedom to play certain things, so I'm kind of excited.
So in that next year and a half, what is on your radar that you're really looking forward to?
My first headlining tour.
That's exciting.
Yes, because I've done a lot of shows. I've done a lot of one-off shows where I just go on stage for an hour and a half and sing. But I get to finally put on a production, and I finally get to do something really fun. So I'm very excited.
When does that start?
Probably July, late July.
Very exciting. All right, let's do this. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hands up! Go! Kiss FM.
This is an On Air with Ryan Seacrest world premiere.
Friends, are you ready? This is the first play of the song Who Says. It is Selena Gomez. 102.7 Kiss FM. I like it. That is a good song. It's called Who Says, the world premiere.
Good job.
Do you hear someone? Selena Gomez. Who's screaming?
It's me.
Hi.
I love it.
Thank you so much.
I want to vote for it to be on like AT5.
Can I introduce the woman that's blushing to you?
Have you guys met?
No.
How
Okay.
are you?
I'm good. Hi.
Don't be afraid. Tanya started with us recently. She blogs, so she sits in the corner and types while I
Ooh.
talk. I know. But the
That's
problem
interesting.
here's the issue, though.
Okay.
And we're going to talk like she's not standing beside you. But the issue is she wants to do this for a living, right? She wants to sort of ask questions and talk to people and stuff. But she turns red and breaks into hives with everyone that comes into the studio.
Really?
Well, I'm a big fan of yours.
Oh, thank you.
But she gets red, and I'm afraid that like that's going to be a career issue with her.
No.
Look,
I get
red?
I blush and get nervous too.
I've never seen you once get nervous, ever. Ever.
Well, because I'm comfortable here. This is like a home. When
Yeah,
I'm
but
at home.
even on the
Nice.
carpet, like you always have an answer for something. You're the quickest, 18-year-old, right?
Yeah, you
Look,
are real
Tanya's
quick.
23,
Not
not as quick.
But that's what we could call her show, The Hives with Tanya Rad.
Yeah, let's.
Oh, I like that.
I like it too. And that's just the thing. She just gets nervous to talk to celebrities.
I like that.
Yeah. Okay.
And she could like rate them by like Selena's 5 hives.
Well, we're
You know what I
exposing
mean?
her. We're exposing her to more and more people so she can get rid of the hive.
Good.
I love that song.
It's endearing.
It's
Thank
really
you.
great.
It is a beautiful
Thank
song.
you very much.
Do you get it? Do you listen to the words and understand it?
Yes, I do.
Do you ever feel that way?
Yeah. I think everybody can relate to that.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
So I want to talk about your headlining tour. You get to go out and do this yourself. How do you put it together, what are you thinking? Have you thought about how you want it to look and feel and
Yes.
vibe? I mean, talk about that a little bit. Let's explore it.
I want it to be like a big rave, a G-rated rave.
I just saw your mom jump through the window when you said that, but she's back.
No, I want it to feel like a party.
Right.
I'm gonna
Loose.
do. Yeah, I'm gonna do a lot. I'm gonna do different covers. And we're just kind of I just want it to be really fun and just like a big party. That's all I really want.
When you say covers, who are the people that you want to sing?
We're gonna do a Britney tribute.
Really? You're a fan?
Yes.
How
of
about the new
course.
music?
I'm in love.
How great is that new single?
I love it. I'm
Right?
obsessed with it. I have everything.
She was
Britney.
sitting in that very seat a couple days ago.
All
when
right,
she
now
brought
I'm
it in.
gonna get hives. So don't say that.
That's the one. That's the stool. So, yeah, because I think those songs are great. I mean, I can't wait to hear more of them. But so you'll do, which track will you do?
Mashup.
Oh, nice.
Bit of a mashup.
Nice.
So I'm very excited.
When did you start listening to her? When you were
She
tiny?
was the first CD and the first concert I ever purchased.
That is interesting.
It was Baby
Wait,
One
she
More
was the
Time.
first concert you went to?
In the first CD I ever had
Wow.
was Baby One More Time.
What
And
was
then
that
the first
show? Do you remember
concert-
that? What was that show like?
Oh my goodness. Well, we were in the nosebleed, so I
Yeah.
was way, way up there with my
Yeah.
cousin, and I got the T-shirt and the glow stick, and just remember it being the highlight of my life. I felt like I was on cloud
But that's
nine.
kind of what you have to remember every night you walk out there is that somebody, a lot of people in every city, every night, it's their first show, right? For somebody, that's going to be their memory.
When I do meet and greets and I hear the parents saying this is their first concert, that's like such a big honor. It feels so cool. And I remember that, absolutely. I go right back to me in line at Britney's show waiting to go.
What was your first show?
Oh my God, can't remember because I went to so many because I worked in radio forever.
Okay, I'll tell you mine.
Yeah.
Well, there were two.
Okay.
Two firsts. One was the first band I saw, and one was the first actual concert I went to. But the one that Bon Jovi was the first one I bought the T-shirt. But Richard Marx was the first one I got free tickets to. Do you remember Richard Marx? You probably
No.
don't. That's all right. Do you know Richard Marx? Do
No.
you know Bon Jovi?
Yes.
Is that embarrassing? Now I'm turning red. Now I'm breaking into hives. All right, we'll come back with Selena Gomez right here. It's 102.7 KISS FM. Selena Gomez is with us. She's wrapping up her run on Wizards of Waverly Place. She's got a new single called Who Says, world premiering. It is out in the universe now, and it will be on iTunes March 14th. What about the whole album?
It's still tentative.
You're still working on it?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
But if this goes well, then I think people would love to hear more.
Hopefully.
And you're going to be performing live with the Jonas Brothers soon at the City of Hope function. And
Yes.
that's coming up when?
March 20th.
What's that show like together?
Well, to be honest, I've always been familiar with City of Hope. I'm actually going to go to the hospital soon. I'm
Yeah.
very excited because Disney Channel and Gary Marsh work very closely with the whole charity and the whole organization. So this will be the first time that I'm performing, and we're doing it at the Gibson Amphitheater. And then it was going to be me and All Star Weekend, and then we were actually going to have Joe Jonas do some of his solo music, but we ended up just having all of the boys come.
So do you sing with them on this at the same time?
No, they go on before me.
Got it. All right. Well, continued success. Keep us posted in the next year and a half that you have totally planned out.
Yes.
So that we know what's going on with you. And congratulations. I like your song.
Thank you very much.
Good luck with it.
Thank you.
Selena Gomez. We'll be back. Stay with us.